What's up, my Z babies? If you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you want to become one of my Z babies. Don't forget to like and leave a comment down below. But if you want to see how I installed this frontal wig, continue watching and watch me slay.
Promise you I'll change your mind. Just let me freak you. Keep this between me and you. Let me freak your mind.
So the first thing you're going to do is glue back your edges and your baby hairs. So this way they're out of the way and they're protected. This way, when you put on the glue and stuff, it doesn't take away your edges.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Coyle Ray. I'm rocking with DJ Taj. My favorite DJ, you know him from Jersey, baby. Sheesh.
Taj, can you play that again?
Make it bounce, 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 bounce. Make it bounce, bounce, bounce. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Taj, can you play that again?
Ladies, make it bounce, 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 bounce. Hands on your knees and bounce, 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 bounce.
Yes, my forehead is big. Don't do me in the comments, cause watch me do this wig. Y'all talking now, but watch when I lay this wig.
Hey, Taj, turn me up.
Okay, so now you're gonna take your wig cap and you're gonna put it on your head. And you're gonna see me, I'm gonna pull it all the way down because you really want to stretch it out. So it's really, you want to get it as stretched out because it's gonna make the cap thinner, which makes your cap more bald, which is what you want. So your wig lays real flat, real seamless. That's how you get the lace to look real scalp-like.
Shack, high jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit him with that cook, make a nigga act right. Broke boys don't deserve no.
Taj, can you play that again?
Break back was another break back was another break back was another.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna cut out the ear tabs, and this is just so the wig cap lays flat as possible. Now I'm going to take my Got To Be Free spray and I'm just going to spray it along my hairline, and this is what's going to help your cap stay down and stick. So you want to spray it a little ahead of your hairline because you don't want to put it right on there. So when you cut your cap, it's not right on your hairline, which could pull out your edges. So I'm going to spray one layer, blow dry it, and spray another for a total of 2 layers of free spray. Now I'm taking my scissors and I'm cutting off the cap. So you guys see me looking down. I'm looking down at the mirror. So I'm trying to get my wig cap to be as close as possible to my hairline without being on my hairline, because if you put it on your hairline, that means you're going to put the glue from the frontal on your hairline, which is going to cause your baby hairs and your edges to fall out. So I'm just trying to take the scissors and get them as close to my hairline as possible, but not on my hairline. This way, when I lay down the frontal, you don't see the wig cap, but my edges are still protected and it still gives scalp. Okay, so I sped the video up, and the video is going to be sped up from now on. But just know that it did take time for me to lay down this wig cap, because I planned on wearing this wig cap for more than one install. So I wanted to make sure my wig cap was really down, stable in the place where I wanted it, because I knew that I was going to wear this wig cap for more than one install. But even if you're only wearing this for one install, you still want your wig cap in the place that you want it, because once you put the frontal down, you cannot move the wig cap. So just make sure it's where you want it, it matches your headline, and your edges are still protected under that wig cap. So this is probably the most important part of the install. You want to make sure you're cleaning your headline along your headline with alcohol before you put any glue down, because if you don't, once you put the frontal down, the frontal and the glue will irritate your skin, and that will cause you to break out and like your frontal to itch, and then you're gonna have to take your frontal off way sooner than you should have to. And again, I glued my wig cap down because I planned on wearing this wig cap for more than one install. Now I'm going to take this powder foundation. This is not my specific foundation because I do not wear makeup, but I got this at the beauty supply store. So I'm just going to put this all over my wig cap, and this gives your lace a more of a scalp look when you put it on, rather than if you didn't put it on, it wouldn't give that melted scalp like look. It would just look like you would be able to see the difference between the wig cap and your lace if you didn't put the foundation on. After you put your foundation on, you're going to take another alcohol swab and just clean off the excess foundation that you might have along your headline. Okay, y'all, so this is the wig. So this video is not sponsored, but I still will put the link down below of where I got this hair from. And I believe the name of this hair is Beautiful Princess Hair, something like that. I will put the link down below, but again, this video is not sponsored, so y'all tell Princess Hair to sponsor your girl because I killed this install. Okay, so right here, what I was doing was just seeing if I can see the difference between my wig cap and the lace, because when you lay your wig down, you're gonna put the wig a little before your wig cap. So I noticed that it didn't blend very well, so I knew I needed to add more foundation to my wig cap, which is what I did. So I just took a brush this time, which helped way better than the little pad that I was using last time. So I went ahead and added some more foundation, so this way the lace blended way better with the wig cap. While I finished putting this foundation on this wig cap, I thought I'll tell you guys that I did record a video of me customizing this wig. I did bleach the knots, I bleached the hair, I dyed the hair, and I plucked it, and I did customize it to this side part. So if you guys want to see the video of me customizing this wig before I put it on my head, drop a comment down below and I will drop that video as well. As you guys can see, I'm just trying to make sure the wig is laying where I want it to lay. For this specific install, y'all, I really was focused on the ear tabs because I wanted my wig to be chilling on my head, y'all. Not sitting, chilling. You want your wig to be chilling because when you're chilling, you comfortable. You feel me? Like, you chilling. So I wanted my ear tabs to really be chilling, like, especially with where we live in now, like COVID-19. So I really want to be able to put my mask on without having to like fight with my wig to get my mask on. If you know, then you know, because I've got my wig done from a couple different stylists, and y'all, I was not able to put my mask on properly because the ear tabs was not cut out right. So since I'm doing it myself, y'all, I really was focused on these ear tabs because I really want to be able to put my mask on without having to move my wig or fight with my wig to get my mask on. So y'all, even though this video is not sponsored, I can say this hair is very soft, y'all. I bleached this hair, I've straightened it, I've hop combed it, and it's still giving, y'all. So this is actually body wave hair, a body wave wig. But I do have it straightened, and as you can see, yes, y'all, like, even with it straightened, it's giving body. So here we have my best friend, and she's finna cut off the lace in the back and also adjust the straps on my wig so this way it fits snug on my head, because before, as y'all gonna see, the lace was more loose, but now that she's tightening the straps in the back, it's gonna fit my head more properly, and I really can see where the wig is gonna be laying. So here I wanted her to cut off the ear tabs for me because I was scared that I was gonna cut too much lace, and I did not want that to happen. So yeah, I trusted her to cut my lace for me, y'all, and guess what? She cut my ear. Yes, she cut my ear, y'all. And y'all gonna see, I was only bleeding a little bit, y'all. It didn't really hurt. I think she only cut me because the scissors were so sharp. But yeah, I was bleeding a little bit. But y'all, the show must go on.
Can you play that again?
Per, this is what you want. Real flat, real comfortable. So you're just gonna repeat the same step on the other side. So I'm just going to cut my lace into sections. This way, when I go to glue it down, I glue it down in sections, and that just helps your wig lay way better and way flatter. So y'all, as y'all can tell from the title, this is my first glue frontal install that I'm doing on myself. So when it came to the gluing stuff, I didn't really have like a specific way that I put down the glue. I tried a few different methods. This one I did the cap skin, and then I spreaded it, and then I dried it a little bit with the blow dryer. So I did do that 3 times. But on the other sections, you guys are going to just see me put the glue down. But I made sure I put 3 layers. I made sure I spread each layer out. And then I blow dried in between each layer. So I blow dried until the glue wasn't clear, but it was still a little bit of white, but it was kind of turning clear, because that's how you knew that it was tacky and that the glue was about to be dry, but not dry all the way, because you don't want the glue to dry all the way before you can put down your lace, because then your glue is already dry before you even put down your lace, which defeats the whole point of you gluing down the lace. So basically, you just want to make sure you blow dry until the glue is still a little bit of white but clear. This way it's tacky, and once you put down the section, as you can see, you can comb it and blow dry it. This way the lace is melting into your skin.
Jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit him with that good, make a nigga act right. Boys don't deserve no
touch. Can you play that again?
break back, listen, break back, listen, not the break back, listen, break back, listen, not the break back, listen, break back, listen, not the break back, listen, not the belly band, take a member, band, take a member, listen, y'all 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 oh, my face bump, ass tight, face bump, ass tight, face bump, ass tight, I've been listening last night. Hit him with that good, make a nigga act right. Boys don't deserve no break, a nigga act right. I know that's right. Make a nigga act right. Boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Break back, listen, not the penny band, take a member, leg back, listen, not the penny band, take a member, leg back.
Okay, so I don't have one of those frontal bands, so y'all, I'm just gonna take my silk scarf and wrap it around my head. This way, this helps your lace melt better to your skin. So you're just gonna leave this on for a little bit, and while I have this on, I usually style my hair or like, you know, finish doing whatever I need to do. I usually leave this on for a few minutes though. You don't have to leave it on for a long time. You just want it to sit long enough for your lace to really melt into your skin. Now I'm just taking my liquid foundation and I'm just going to use this to enhance my part to make it look more natural. So I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it was 5 minutes went by and I took my scarf off, so it wasn't very long, but as you guys can see, bam, melted. It looks way better than it did before I put the scarf on. So yeah, it looks more melted. So now what I'm gonna do is cut that lace off. Now I'm going in with my scissors and I'm just going to cut the lace a little further back. And then I'm actually going to go in with my razor to cut the rest of the lace off. So I prefer to use the razor over the scissors because with the razor, it just gives a more natural look, a more like jagged edge. So the lace is melted better into your skin and looks more natural because nobody has a straight headline. If you was to cut with the scissors, all you have to do is cut in a zigzag line. But with the razor, it's just much easier and you don't have to worry about going in a zigzag motion because it's already cutting in a natural form. So after I cut off that extra lace, I noticed that the lace lifted a little bit. So I just took the comb and just put it back down. And it really was melted into my skin, y'all. I'm telling y'all. As you guys can see, I'm just going to cut off the rest of the extra lace. Let me be the one to tell you guys, it's okay if you cut off some of the hair off the lace. Because I felt like I was trying to like make sure I kept all the hair. But honestly, when you cut the hair a little bit with the lace, it helps it melt better into your skin. So don't be afraid to cut a little bit of the hair off if need be, because that will actually help your lace melt way better into your skin. Yes, y'all, I'm cleaning my head with another alcohol pad because I had extra glue and I really didn't want to break out, so I just cleaned up the extra glue. Okay, so now we get into the baby hairs, and when I tell y'all, it took me an hour to do these baby hairs. It took me an hour. So if you're thinking about giving up, do not give up. But as y'all can see, right now, I'm just going to be parting off the hair that I want to be my baby hairs. So again, I normally don't part my hair on this side. So I'm really trying to see, like, you know, what I want my baby hairs to look like. Because it's way different when you're used to doing your edges the other way. So yeah, first I'm just going to part the hair and see which hairs that I want to leave out as my baby hairs.
Can you play that again?
So now I'm just going to cut off the rest of the hair that I don't need from the baby hairs. And I'm going to curl my baby hairs with a small flat iron. Because when you do this, it helps your edges shape into the form that you want them to be. Because you're going to swoop it anyway. So it really helps your baby hairs lay and stay where you want them to be and swoop very easily. So you're just going to take some mousse with your edge brush and swoop your edges however you want. Me, I was only doing one swoop on this side, so yeah. So we finally made it to this side, guys, and I'm gonna just repeat the same steps that I did for the other side. This side I did pluck a little bit more, and yeah, I'm gonna put the baby hairs and repeat the same process that I did on the other side. And yeah, the edges took me the longest, y'all. It probably took me, yeah, the edges probably took me longer than the whole install, because with baby hairs, you really have to make sure the hairs look right, because if it doesn't look right, it just messes the whole wig up. Like, the baby hairs is really what helps sell the wig. And y'all, I'm big on baby hairs, so I really wanted mine to be perfect, so that's why it really took me so long. But yeah, you're just gonna repeat the same steps that you did on the other side.
Shack, high jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit him with that cook, make a nigga act right. Boys don't deserve no
touch. Can you play that again?
Break back was another break back was another break back was another break back was another belly band take a member listen y'all can party band take a member listen y'all can party band take a member listen y'all can party band take a member listen y'all can set my face bump ass tight face bump ass tight face bump ass tight I've been listening last night. Hit him with that cook, make a nigga act right. Boys don't deserve no, make a nigga act right. I know that's right. Make a nigga act right. Boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Leg back, pussy, another belly band, take a member. Leg back, pussy, another belly band, take a member. Leg back, pussy, another belly band, take a member. Leg back, pussy, another belly band, take a member. Belly band, band, take a member. Listen, y'all can party. 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 Face bump, ass tight. Don't say my face bump, ass tight. Face bump, ass tight. I've been listening last night. Hit him with that cook, make a nigga act right. Boys don't deserve no, make a nigga act right. I know that's right. Make a nigga act right. Boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Leg back up, then it's belly. If it's belly, pussy, another belly back, and know you bitches belly. If it's belly, then it's belly. If it's belly, pussy, another belly. Then it's belly, then it's belly. If it's belly, pussy, another belly back, and know you bitches belly. If it's belly, then it's belly. If it's belly, pussy, another belly. Then it's belly, then it's belly. If it's belly, bitches, pussy, another back, and know you bitches belly. If it's belly, bitches, pussy, another back, and know you bitches belly. If it's belly, bitches, pussy, another back, and know you bitches belly. If it's belly, bitches, pussy, another back, and know you bitches belly.
So after I finally got my edges how I wanted them, I went in with some Got2b freeze spray, because I was using a lot of mousse because I kept messing up, y'all. I told you it took me a while to get my baby hairs to how I wanted them, so I was messing up a lot. So I did use a lot of mousse, which did cause the lace to lift a little bit. So I went ahead and sprayed down some freeze spray and blow dried it with the blow dryer to help it really stick back down and be melted into my skin again. Just a little reminder, y'all, I did style this wig before I even put it on my head. That's why it looks real flat, real nice, because I styled it before I put it on my head, because I knew once I had it on my head, I wasn't going to put the hot comb as close to my scalp as I would. So that's why I styled that hair while I already had it on a mannequin's head. With this being my first wig, y'all, I was like paranoid about everything. Like, I did not want to mess up. So I was debating on whether or not I was actually going to cut my hair into layers like this. And I did decide to cut it, but I didn't cut it too much. So if I did want to wear it as the middle part, you wouldn't be able to tell that I did cut it into layers. Being as though I already styled the wig and stuff, guys, I didn't really have to do much but just straighten this little swoop part, because it wasn't really swooped. I just had it straight. I do suggest that if this is your first time installing a wig, to do all the styling and plucking and whatnot while it's already on the mannequin's head, because it will help you get a flatter install. But like I told you guys, I did do a video on that. So if you guys want to see the video of how I, you know, got it flat, the whole process of it, you guys can just comment down below, and I will post that video as well. But right now, I'm just making any final changes to the wig that might need to be made. And yeah, you're about to see the end result, because after all of this, your girl was slayed and laid. Alright, this is how it came out, but period. I don't even wear my hair to the sides, y'all. Period.
I'm the youngest in charge, I call the shots. All this negative energy got me feeling hot. I'm a movie star, all you hating hoes watch. I got them copying my moves like a TikTok. I got a big bad baby, that's why you hate. I been